Assalamu alaikum everyone, and today we are going to be talking about the law of cosines. So in our previous video, we talked a lot about the law of sines. The law of sines help us understand more about oblique triangles. But there are some oblique triangles where the law of sines do not apply, like this triangle shown here. Now, in the law of cosines, we use essentially a sort of Pythagorean theorem in the sense that it uses square terms for triangles to talk more about oblique triangles, specifically triangles where we know both the sides and the angle between them, or when we know all the sides, which we'll go over later. Now, I compare it with the Pythagorean theorem because we're using the square terms of the sides, but here it works for all the triangles, not just right triangles. So basically, we're extending our knowledge about triangles in trigonometry. So let's look at these formulas. These formulas are the law of cosine, where if we're trying to find A, we use this formula. We find B, we use this formula. C, this formula. They're structured exactly the same. So let's look at this example for practice. In this triangle, we have sides 9 and 11 with angle 45 degrees. Here, a squared is equal to 9 squared plus 11 squared minus 2 times 9 times 11 cosine 45 degrees. So we have 81 plus 121 minus 198 times 0.707. We multiply 198 with the cosine term. Then we use the simple arithmetic. Then we square and we get 7.874 for the side. And now from here we can use the law of sines to figure out B and C. We can also use this if we know all the sides. For example, here we have sides 6.4, 9.2, and 11.01. So we're trying to find angle A because it's an arbitrary angle I chose. So we use the formula for A. Then we solve for cosine A using this method, and then we plug in everything we got, and by working out we get around 56.63 degrees. So that was a pretty short video because we knew a lot about the law of sines. And this finishes off our trigonometry series. Now, algebra and trigonometry will be used for a lot of our future videos, namely calculus, linear algebra, physics, astronomy, etc., etc. I have a lot of those planned, so stay tuned for that. And that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.